All right, guys, good afternoon. Happy Monday, and I just wanted to hop on and share with you what I've been warming for the month of October/November. So I've been wanting to do a video like this for quite some time, but just haven't had a chance to do that. But really wanted to share with you what I've been warming throughout my home, as well as what I have planned to, purchase, considering today there was a major Scentsy launch with the Scents of the Season. So be sure to go check that out. I will post my website down below. The limited edition holiday hearth released already this afternoon, as well as the Scents of the Season. So be sure to check that out and grab one before they all sell out. So again, just wanted to share with you currently quite a few empties. As you can see on my table here. I first want to start out with saying I am obsessed with pumpkin cinnamon swirl. So it is already in my club. I have gone through a couple of bars. I did, however, only save one clamshell, but I have already gone through two. So for you all who are new to Scentsy and don't know what the heck pumpkin cinnamon swirl is, it happens to be a spice, and you would think that it would be a bakery scent, but it's just my all-time favorite spice scent, and it's pumpkin cinnamon swirl. And it just, to me, smells like fall, and all things fall. So if you don't like cinnamon, don't get this one. If you do love cinnamon, get this one. The other alternative, if you are really into pumpkin scents and you want to try it out for the fall, the alternative that I've warmed, as you can see I'm halfway through it, is pumpkin roll. And this is a bakery scent. So this is a spice and this is a bakery. And this has no cinnamon in it. At least from what I'm smelling when it's warming, there is none. So if you really like the pumpkin scent and you really want something comparable to it, I would definitely try pumpkin roll. So let me go ahead and tell you what pumpkin cinnamon roll, what Scentsy says about it. It is fresh pumpkin garnished with cinnamon stick and a dollop of whipped icing. Like I said, guys, it is so heavenly. This is my second one. I've already blown through one, and this is my third clamshell that I'm going through. So definitely my favorite, and highly recommend pumpkin cinnamon swirl. Next, which is my second favorite fall scent that this is a second one. I've already gone through one, is Cider Mill. And this is also a spice. It came in a cleaning bundle, which is now sold out, but it is delicious warming. Definitely a really nice fall fragrance. So Cider Mill brings together fresh apples, crushed pumpkin, and simmering spices for a cozy autumn treat. Definitely recommend, if you like apples and you like the pumpkins and you really like a spice scent, to give Cider Mill a try. So like I said, this is my second one, and I would definitely go and try this one out. Like I said, here's pumpkin roll. This is a bakery. I'm almost pretty much warmed through it. It's creamy pumpkin pie, filling surrounded with yellow cake, pecans, butter, and spice. So it's not as spicy as the pumpkin cinnamon swirl. This is more of a bakery, true bakery scent. So if you want, like I said, the pumpkin and you really want that bakery fragrance, I would go and get pumpkin roll. Definitely a really nice one. So almost done with that one. Another pumpkin fragrance is pumpkin chai. Now this was part of the bundle from Harvest Collection, which is no longer available. I think it was the Gorgeous Collection. And I happened to get this in, I think it was my September whiff box, which if you're new to Scentsy and you're like, what is a whiff box? A whiff box is a $30 box of goodies that you can get either monthly or as a subscription that Scentsy will send you with $30, if not more, of full-size merchandise. So definitely check it out if you're interested in trying out Scentsy. If you're interested in trying out any items, go and try a whiff box. It's also great as a gift. It's only $30, not including shipping and tax, but it's definitely well worth it. Just got my November one, and there's at least $35, if not more a full-size product along with samples of other Scentsy products. So i.e. laundry, room sprays, not just wax bars. This month had a winterberry apple tea Scentsy soak, but definitely look into that. But this is pumpkin chai. I really liked it. I don't like it on cold, but warming it, it was really nice. Now, if you warm it for a longer period of time, there's a end note that I'm not too fond of. So I'm just trying to get through it. I have 2 cubes left. It wasn't really one of my favorites. Pumpkin cinnamon swirl is still my favorite. But with pumpkin chai, and I'll read you that description, is fill your cup with white pumpkin, a swirl of cinnamon, and a dash of chai. And again, I thought I would like it because of the cinnamon. And I was like, oh, pumpkin cinnamon swirl. I think it's the chai at the end, or at least the bottom note, that I'm just not liking. So it wasn't really a favorite of mine. I don't think it will be going in my club. Pumpkin cinnamon swirl is still by far my top. So that's pumpkin chai. And next is first day of fall. Really nice, as you can tell, I'm really towards the spice. It was a really nice warming fragrance for fall that I highly recommend. It is from the Spice Fragrance family, and what I'll read about this one is just pick pumpkins, a breath of autumn woods, ground nutmeg, and a dash of cinnamon. So again, I tend to go towards the ones that are pumpkin and cinnamon and just really scream fall, and it was a really pretty scent. So this is first day of fall. So already went through one of those, and I think I already started a second clamshell of this as well. So really pretty. I don't like it on cold, but warming, it's definitely a nice go-to fall fragrance. Just screams fall cozy weather to me. All right, next up is sticking with kind of the theme of, I guess, bakery or you know, fall fragrance to me is it Jack's Obsession? Yeah, Jack's Obsession. So I've also kind of gone through one of these clamshells as already. I threw it out, but this is Jack's Obsession. It's from the fall Halloween collection of Tim Burton. This one is in my club. I, again, love apples. I love the scent of, it just feels to me a fresh, nice scent. I'll read to you what this one is. Like I said, it's in my club. I wasn't too much of a fan of the Halloween Town because I don't like cedar wood, and that kind of had a, I guess, a long-lasting note of the spiced cedar wood, and this was Halloween Town, so you could see I kind of went through it, but I'm not a fan. But this is Halloween Town, which was also part of the Tim Burton that you can purchase. I think you can still get them under the Harvest collection. Don't quote me on that. But I do have this one, Jack's Obsession, in my club. And this one is Eureka. This cauldron full of apple spice with cloves, cinnamon, makes for a ghoulish grand brew. Just really nice. It's actually really cool, like green color. This is actually how I got started with Scentsy back in October, September timeframe. I shopped a party. I got the Jack Skeleton full-size warmer as well as this wax and became instantly hooked. So definitely one of my favorites. It's in my club and highly recommend it. Now, if you're interested, again, if you're new to Scentsy, Scentsy Club is also something that is great. Me loving Yankee Candle over the years and not being able to get a fragrance if they discontinue it was an all-time bummer. So with Scentsy Club, it is awesome that you have the opportunity to, there's no hidden fees. You just put it in your club. You can get it monthly, bi-monthly, or quarterly. And you just, whatever you put in your club is what you will get. As long as it's in your club, Scentsy will continue to make that bar for you even after it's discontinued. As soon as you remove it from your club, then it is gone. But unfortunately, I have to say that I've already become addicted to it and have quite a few bars in there to include the Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl, the Jack's Obsession, along with the next one, next two that I'm gonna, actually the next quite a few that I'm gonna be covering. So definitely check that out. If you go to my website or your consultant's website and you click Scentsy Club, you can create a subscription or manage your subscription there. So next up is I'm going to kind of go through the bakery scents because I have a few that I have been warming, one of which I'm actually warming right now in my office. It is delicious. It is a really nice bakery scent. And before I joined Scentsy, I never really was a bakery fanatic. But joining Scentsy and having the opportunity to try new things, I have become hooked to apple butter frosting. Apple butter frosting, and I'll tell you what this one is a heartwarming melody of cinnamon spice apples and delicate vanilla buttercream. And it just screams all that. It's a really nice, you can also mix it. It's a great mixer. I mixed it with, I think, apples and oats. You can mix it with, you know, anything that you want to make bakery, just same thing as vanilla bean buttercream, but this one has more of the apple spice scent in it. So absolutely love, have it warming in my office, 1 cube, and I've been slowly making a dent in it, but definitely one of my favorites. Next, and this is just gone in my club. I updated it and couldn't resist, but this is apples and oats. I love it warming. It is just a nice bakery scent. I've, like I said, almost kind of finished it. I'm kind of holding on until I get my other cube, my other bar from my Scentsy Club. But apples and oats is rich buttery oats, caramelized apple, and warm hints of cinnamon, beckoned straight from a farmhouse kitchen. And it's just a really pretty apple and like fresh, not instant oats, but the baked oats on the stove. Just a really pretty, nice fall, cozy apple fragrance, in my opinion, from a bakery collection. So definitely give this one a try if you like those things. Okay, switching over to some other fragrance that I have kind of warming or I gave a try and wasn't really a fan of, but everyone kept saying, give it a try. Like all the other YouTubers I watch, I was like, okay, yeah, let me give it a try. I'm not a fan of fruity scents. Just don't like it. I tend to go more towards fresh. I tend to go more towards spice. And I've just branched out into the bakery. So those are my typically top, you know, along with the woods, those are the top ones that I mainly kind of gravitate towards. If fruit is your thing, that's great. It's just not mine. So from the holiday collection, I think the bundle is still available. It's a set of 3 and you can get it for $17. It's Happy Holidays, Feeling Pine, and Berry Blessed. So I haven't warmed Happy Holidays or Feeling Pine yet, but I did put in a cube of Berry Blessed in my home office and didn't really like it. Again, if this is your thing and you like berries and you're really into the berry and vanilla and cranberry, because there's cranberry in this, I highly recommend it for you. Like I said, it wasn't one of my favorites. But this is Berry Blessed, part of the Let It Snow Scentsy Bar collection. You get the Happy Holidays, which is festive golden pear, mingles with clove and holiday pine. Like I said, I haven't warmed it yet, but this is what made me really buy the collection because I wanted to try Happy Holidays. And then the other one is Feeling Pine, which is just pine, folks. If you like pine and you like those really heavy woodsy scents, this one's definitely for you. This is Let Eucalyptus Pine and a Kiss of Mistletoe Fill Your Holiday Spirit. So haven't warmed that one. And then getting back to Berry Blessed, this is soft vanilla and cranberry sprinkled with sparkle sugar and pure bliss. Again, if fruit is your thing, definitely it's a really pretty pink color. I would definitely recommend giving that one a try. So that was what I just recently tried and wasn't a fan of. What I currently have actually warming here in the basement is the NHL scent Fresh Ice. I have actually had the 2 cubes warming for close to a week now, and it's just starting to fade. It's really a nice, clean mint scent. So if you like mint, Definitely would recommend trying Fresh Ice. It is really a clean scent. I would kind of, you know, warm it more in my bathroom, but to kind of, you know, just make a nice fresh smell down here in the basement, I was like, yeah, let's try this one out. So have it warming in my my NHL warmer, and it's a really nice, pretty, fresh mint scent. That's what I'm getting. I know it also has hints of sandalwood in it. I don't have a description right here with me, but I know for a fact that there's a hint of bottom note of sandalwood. So if you like those things, this one's really a really pretty scent. Next up is 100 Acre Wood. Now, it is very faint. On cold, it's even faint, but it is my favorite. It is my favorite for warming in the bedroom, the bathroom, a kid's room, if you don't want something overpowering, if you really want to give something a try. It is a nice purple color. Me being a Disney fanatic, it is in my club. It's a nice, fresh scent. I'm almost done with it. Can't wait to get my Scentsy Club haul to get this in there. But this is 100 Acre Wood. Like I said, it's a fresh scent. I'll read to you what it is. It is, grab your favorite hand and wander through a friendly forest swirling with cotton blossoms, wild jasmine, and sweet, cozy vanilla. And you really, really just get the jasmine, the cotton. I don't really get a vanilla scent, maybe on a warm bottom note, but this is my all-time favorite for a bedroom. I've been putting 2 cubes and I get enough fragrant from it with my element warmer. Next up is Cozy Cardigan, which is my all-time favorite fresh scent. I actually just closed out a party and with rewards got a few of these things. It is really a pretty fragrance, really fresh for your bedroom, your bathroom, and any area. Even if you just you're not a fan of bakery and you don't want to warm anything else, this is a really pretty, nice, fresh scent. Let me read to you what it is. Find bedded bliss in layers of soft suede, blushing rose, and amber silk. I think this is my second one that I'm warming. I don't know if I tapped into that yet. No, I haven't. But this is my favorite scent. Close to Luna. Luna, I've warmed 2 cubes. Same thing with Eskimo Kiss. I've warmed 2 cubes, but still, Cozy Cardigan is my favorite and what is currently warming in 2 of my bathrooms right now. So definitely recommend that one. Another one that I've been warming in the bathroom, and I just switched out to the scent of the month, which I'll get into next, is Best in Snow. Also another fresh scent. Highly recommended if you like the mint. This one is really minty. I find it more minty than Fresh Ice, honestly. So I don't know if I'll be going ahead and putting this in my club, but it's still a pretty scent. I have another bar of this one, but this is Best in Snow. It's frosted evergreen. It's a new scent, cool mint with a brush of pure icy air posed together in a prize-winning snapshot. So if you like evergreen and you like the icy mint, Best in Snow is a good one. And then we got 2 more full-size bars that I'll get into right now, and then I'll cover the bricks. Is Gridiron Rush. So I did get the NHL warmer. I am not a fan of it. Hubby loved it. It is really citrusy, and you really get that, I think there's some sandalwood in it. You get more citrus, in my opinion. It is a nice citrus scent, fresh citrus scent. But this is Gridiron Rush. It's a licensed bar, just like the NHL one, and it's $6.50. And it's a pretty white. It melts clear, so you could actually see the pretty NFL dish. And then obviously it goes white when it's cool. But definitely a nice scent if you like citrus and you really are into those types of fragrance. So I'm almost done with that one. And then this weekend, tapped into my very snowy Spruce, which is a wood scent. Really nice for the holiday season. Started decorating for Christmas. I know. Before Thanksgiving, but you know, with the way 2020 has been going, anything goes. So popped one of these cubes into my warmer, and it really is super nice. I absolutely love it. Just got the cleaning bundle. Totally team Very Snowy Spruce. I'll read to you what that one is. It's a bestseller. It's breathe in fresh forest air, balsam, spruce, and cedar branches embrace the warmth of amber and woody pine cones. So it's a really nice, well-rounded, I feel, wood scent. I'm not going to say pine because it's more spruce than pine, hence Very Snowy Spruce. But definitely recommend this one if you love the pine or the woodsy scents. So warmed one cube of those this weekend. Also, and it's currently warming right now, is I tapped into, I halved it since it was in my bathroom and I didn't want to kind of overpower. But this is the scent of December, scent of the month, which is Artic Kiss. I don't have the explanation right here with me, but I do know that it is a melon. Top note is melon. You get a mid note of, I would say obviously some mint. It's similar to Eskimo Kiss, but Eskimo Kiss has more blackberry jam and fruity, where the melon is, I mean, it's a melon type scent on the Artic Kiss. So if you love Eskimo Kiss, I think you would all love giving Artic Kiss a try when it launches on December 1st. Like I said, I've kind of warmed some. I've warmed 2 cubes. That was pretty much the month of September when I first got it. Also have gone through some Luna. Really have tried a few Amazon Rain, but that's not what I'm currently warming right now. So definitely recommend Artic Kiss to give that one a try if you like the fresh scents when it comes out in December. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. I've tried a lot. This is my Scentboard inspired by a YouTuber that I watch frequently. It's not as vast, as impressive as hers, but definitely love it and like having my bars kind of here that I currently use. And then my extras I store flat like everybody else recommends. So let's get into holiday bricks. I'm not warming them currently, but I did start. I broke this. If you don't know what a brick is and you're new to Scentsy, this is a brick. It's about 5.5 bars in here. You don't put this whole cube in there. I break it down into 4s. As you can see, I kind of already warmed half of a cube. But this is a really pretty, I would say holiday into January, February time frame. Definitely love it. It is Crimson Berry Christmas. It's got cinnamon and apple, and you also get a hint of the berry. I get more of the apple and the berry at the end, and the cinnamon is really, really light, and I absolutely love it. It reminds me of like you're walking into a holiday store or getting ready for the holidays, and it just screams, hey, it's happy holidays. So definitely recommend giving this one a try. If you don't want to commit to a brick, you can get it in Scentsy Club as a bar and give it a try that way. But this is Crimson Berry Christmas. And then the other brick that I got, and these retail for $24 a piece or 2 for $40. There's 5 different scents, 3 new ones this year, but I only got these 2 to try. This is Salted Caramel Toffee. So if you don't like bakery and you don't like super sweet, this one is not for you. It is really, really heavy on the sweetness. Obviously, salted caramel toffee. It screams Werther Original. It screams butterscotch. Definitely heavy on those notes. I would say warming it for a day was really nice, and then on day 2, it kind of took on a different kind of smell to me. I try to go at least 2 to 3 days with some of my scents, depending on what it is and how much the fragrance is thrown. But this one, by day 2, I pulled out I put in a full-size warmer, the whole thing, in a big my Amber Glow warmer, and it actually worked pretty fine. But definitely a really nice bakery scent for the holidays. So these two I warmed last week and tried as soon as they came in. So that's pretty much it, guys. That is what I've been warming for, since I started as a consultant at the end of September till now. I really, gravitate more towards what I like, which is the fresh and the spice, which you can see is my pumpkin cinnamon swirl and the Cozy Cardigan. But I also have a vast collection of things that I still am hoping to try. So again, guys, this is what I've been warming, and this is what my empties that I've gotten through so far within the month of October and part of November. Stay tuned for what I'll be warming at the end of the month to December. But I appreciate you all watching today. And if you have any questions or need any info, I'll post my website if you need a consultant to go shopping in the comments, as well as if you want to check out and become part of my Scentsy team, just let me know as well. So I appreciate everyone watching. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye, guys.